I believe, actually, I'm not even 100% sure who these swords are from, but we will find out once we bust them open. What is it?
This one feels very light.
All right, let's start with the light one. See what it is. And today is like, apparently, I didn't get the memo, but it is Crimson Day, as we have Ryan and Elise here with their crimson shirts. And what is this that's lightweight? It is a Saya. Okay, so this is a Saya for that Strider sword. So this is from Legacy Steel. So we'll go ahead and go ahead and take it out. Go ahead and take it out. Save the box, and we'll resheath that sword. That was from that guy. He wasn't bringing the sword. The guy Scott, who wanted the, and we kept on calling him to bring back this piece, and he didn't. So I just went ahead and had it made. So yep, here we are. All right, that was number one. Hey, DJ Robinson in the house. Like and Claw, Michael Snyder, welcome. Bushy Dave, hello, hello. Hello, Mars. Virgil Katana, we have several of those of Devil May Cry 5s.
This feels super wide.
Oh, I think I know what it is. I was thinking it was pretty heavy.
What the heck?
Oh, it arrived. One of them arrived.
Wow.
So look how wide this guy is. Go ahead and unsheath that. Look out for Elise there at your side. So this is the kotetsu that we were looking to have made. So a massive cutting sword here. You know what Scott asked what we were going to ask what we're going to cut with tomorrow? Yes. I think we know. So this is basically a mat cutter. This is enormous. It's like basically 50 millimeters wide.
Wow. Oh my god.
It's heavy, isn't it?
It is. Look at that.
That's a monster.
This is a monster sword, huge Saya. So yeah. EJ, hello. Different types of steel. So for cutting practice or Apocalypse, wood steel for Katana, wood steel for the Tanto. So if you were looking for the Apocalypse, then the S5 shock steel will last the longest. It's the toughest. For Tanto, you're looking, I mean, in a perfect world, like something like CPM 3V, which is a very super tough crucible, not crucible steel. I can't think of the name. Powder steel. Powder steel is the name.
So this is what like Hito Kiribato size is to cut those 8 mats with.
Yeah, really? That's insanely huge. So yeah. 9260 is good for like, especially if you're a beginner, 9260 is good because it won't bend. Is this also a really wide blade?
Same thing.
Well, you have to look at it because it might look different. Ignore that. All right. Rapier or small sword? We do have rapiers. We have had small swords, but we currently do not have a small sword in stock.
Oh, blue.
This one has a blue Saya. It is, once again, enormous. It's the exact same blade. Gosh, I just can't stop being amazed by this blade. It is so freaking enormous. Yeah. Let me hold this. And it has a Choji Hamon. I don't know how well you can see it, but it does have a Choji Hamon to it. It is an enormous sword. Holy crap. Yeah. So this is a massive chopping katana. So I think we're going to cut with it. I believe these are going to be 525. Yeah. So it's clay tempered sword. Yeah. Maybe 500, maybe 500, probably 500. Yeah. Scott, don't you wish you had stuck around?
I'm right behind you.
So yeah. So 2 new swords that we got in today. That's it. Plus a scabbard that we need to reunite with its blade. Let's see. What did Oliver say? Yeah. Let's see. How much is it? Yeah, it'll probably be 500-ish, give or take 25. Most likely give 25 to me. Here we are, a pre-enema. Yeah, let's see. All right, let's actually. Can you go grab the Strider sword from in there, from inside here? Yeah. DMC5. Here are several of the versions right here. These are DMC5. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Sheathing it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
So here's the beautiful cardboard saya that we are now going to replace.
Excellent craftsmanship.
Held together by just high-end tape.
Wow.
All right, so here we are. This is the
look at this.
$125 version. This was used to be
Yes.
$175.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at that.
it was $175, but yep, Dragon Spring told us to put it on sale. And there you see this one has a very interesting looking laser etched Hamon line there. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, seriously, people, if we get sexist comments here, you're going in timeout. Pedro Torres, this is what you were asking about. We got 2 in today. You wanna go show these? Pedro, you're in. Check these swords out. Steve, sorry about that. I didn't mean to delete your comment. Steve, these were made in China. I was trying to. Anyway, you are warned. Let's see. He said it. We don't have UK. We cannot ship. So yeah, these are the ones that we just got in. We got 2. We were getting 10 total. But we got the first 2 in. So I think we are having these as prototypes, and we are going to cut them. These particular swords are handsmithed. Actually, they're all, except for the cloud hammers, they're almost all human. There are humans involved. Pricing average, we start at about $80 and go way into the thousands. Let's see. What else can we show you guys? Anything we can show you guys while we're here? Whoa. The katana that we were just showing were massive. They're very wide blades. So those are Pedro, I need to double check the pricing. It's going to be about 500. That is not real traditional katana. You're utterly correct. Yeah. Any anime styles? We have lots of anime styles right here. There's Demon Slayer, Sandai Kitetsu. Does Tom Cruise use any of these? Well, we do have a Last Samurai katana. So this is from the Last Samurai. Can you go show this?
This one?
Yep.
Yep, absolutely.
So have you seen the movie Last Samurai?
I have not.
You're not missing much. So go
Look
ahead.
at that.
So this one has the Chinese characters on it. It says something about white people being awesome, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, we will cut. Steve, can you just ban Oliver? He's being an asshole. Let's see. Sharpest katana, no idea. We have a lot of different swords. I'm 6 foot tall. Basically a 27.5 blade. 27.5 standard is fine. Let's see. Thank you, Steve. We're located in Richmond, Virginia. Swords from Rush Hour? No. What is the most pronounced Damascus pattern blade we have? I don't. Not even sure. Yaito. Yeah, we do have one left. These are made mostly in China, not all. Yeah, Last Samurai. It has its benefits, but otherwise, yeah, whatever. What else can we show you guys here, if anything? We do have some Tamahagane katana plus some Orishigane katana.
This one or the top?
So there's some Tamahagane up there. We have antique Tamahagane as well. One-piece swords over here. Yeah.
I mean, it's only a $10.95 steel blade.
Yeah, Last Samurai is a fun movie, but not particularly historically accurate. Let's see. Sunburst S5. Yeah, let's come around this way. So the S5 swords are over here. And these are all our toughest swords. Can you show this one? This is the S5 Sunburst.
Pretty. Look at the.
We call it the Sunburst, though technically it's a chrysanthemum, but it is what it is. Oh, yeah, be careful. You okay? Yeah, Last Samurai is just Dances with Wolves with Samurai. Exactly. So there you go. This is 27.5 standard inch blade. Shipped to UK? Yeah, unfortunately, no. The red plum because of the shipping costs. Last minute, what does the shipping cost to you? Almost no samurai movie is historically accurate, though. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's true. We started at $80, go way into the thousands. Jack Sparrow, I've never heard of him. Kratos' battle axe, no. Exactly that ominous slug. You know, so The Last Samurai is actually based on a historical event, the Satsuma Rebellion, but there was no white guy involved. I'm in Germany, we don't have katana store here. Well, we don't have katana stores many places at all. Samurai armor, we don't have samurai armor for sale, but we go from Romance of Men, and if you use a discount code RVA, they'll give you a certain amount of discounts. Highlander swords, no. Let's see. Ninja Turtle 3 was historically accurate. Indeed it was. Indeed it was. What's the code? What do you mean, what's the code? We don't have Trunks double DBZ swords. We don't have Samehada. We are not in Germany. We're in Richmond, Virginia. These are real functional swords. Let's see. Yeah, we're in Richmond, Virginia. Any old longsword? What do you? You mean? What's your definition of old? Do you mean like a longsword, like a European longsword, or a sword that happens to be long? Sorry, we can't do that on the Red Plum. We just don't make that much off it. Let's see. What else can we guys see? World War II katana? No, we don't have any World War II katana. Mugen sword, yeah. I'm actually towards the very last episode of Samurai Champloo. Can you go the red one? That's Mugen sword from Samurai Champloo. And so you can see it has the sai on it. Yeah. Best sword? Best at what? European longswords in the background. Let me see here. This is a Kogurasa style blade. So I'm on the last 3 episodes, yes. Sharpest sword, we have a lot of swords. We don't know what the sharpest swords are. Kenshin Sakabato, we do have. Akame sword we sold out of. We did have it, but we sold out of it. Can you show this one right down with a red scabbard? This is the Sakabato from, yeah. Rurouni Kenshin. This one's sharp on the inside edge, so be careful, it's reversed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you can see that the sharp edge is right over on this side.
Look at that.
So it's on the inside edge. Best sword is a bow and arrow. Thank you, Kratos. Yes. Seriously, people, be polite. Let's see. Best-selling sword, hard to say. Original Last Samurai guy was French, I've heard. So Tim Liptrit. So that was from the Boshin War, which was about 8 years before the Satsuma Rebellion. So it's a different time zone. Odachi we have over here. How many different types? I'm not even sure. We have a lot of them. These are all able to cut. We cut on Monday nights. Master Sword, that is from Legend of Zelda. That's this one right over here. Sure. Legend of Zelda. Yep. Samurai Jack Sword we do have. We gotta work on your arm length, I guess, to make it easier to draw. That's all right. That's cool. There's the Master Sword, and then Samurai Jack is right here. Samurai Jack sword. Sure. Are these swords expensive? They start at $80. This one I believe is $275. So it really depends on which ones we're looking at. Yeah, the French guy was he was an artillery officer, and he fought on the side of the shogun against the emperor. Valerian sword of Arya. No, I'd love to have that. Cloudbuster sword we don't have. Spring steel, yes. The Vortex, we'll show you the Vortex. This is our beginner swords here. So beginning of practitioner grade sword, katana and wakizashi daisho set. Why don't you take one of the shorter ones? How do we buy? Visit our website, rva-katana.com. Yeah, that one's fine. Sure. rva-katana.com. Or you can follow us here on TikTok Shop. We do have Sakai Clan swords. Short, thicker Dao, we do not. Does Wado Ichimonji come in a higher grade steel variant than 1060? Hitokiri Sith, we can make it. We can make it, but we don't have one on hand. We'd have to have it. Yeah, this is the wakizashi. Made a 1960 spring steel. It's a really good beginning cutting sword. It won't bend easily if you have a bad cut. Virgil's from DMC 3 and 4. We have it from DMC 3. I don't even know. I didn't even realize there was one from DMC 4, but there's Virgil from DMC 3 right there. Meteorite blades were out of stock. We do carry them, but we are currently out of stock. What kokatana is best for tameshigiri? We don't actually have any kokatana here. Realistically, which country had the superior sword? Are we talking about like what era? What era?
Obviously.
What era? Claymores over here.
We literally have a guy who runs our stream just to comment
Most cheapest one is 80. Sword Art Online, we have Yuki's Obsidian Slasher. That's the only one that we have. Yuki's Obsidian Slasher from Sword Art Online. Yep. This one has a very, watch out for the handle, the up towards the top, right? This area is kind of weird looking. So when you pull it out, just be careful.
I see.
I guess it's not sharp, so yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, it gets sharp here, but the
I
top
see.
part isn't sharp. So yeah, but you don't take it all the way out. That's fine.
Sorry, my arms are short.
S5 steel is the toughest. Most unique sword, hard to say. Sasuke's blade we do have over here. Sasuke sword. That's a straight one. Cloudhammer Titan. Yeah, we have that. I'll show you that one. Sakabato down here. Really big long sword. Here's the Sakabato. Or sorry, not the Sakabato. This is the Sasuke sword, the grass cutter. Why are those curved so much? Those are from Afro Samurai. European swords, we have tons of European swords over down the side of the wall over here. Someone want to see a Cloudhammer Titan. You want to come over here? Yeah. And I'll show the Titan. Because it's a very big, long sword. There's no way they're going to draw this sword. It's 85. This is about 6 inches longer than the other one. So you can see this one has... All right. What else do you guys want to see, if anything? That is the Afro Samurai sword. Yes, SX105V would be a great improvement over that. Aoshi's double kodachi we are out of. We do have it, but we're out of it. Reverse blade we do have. The Kagurabachi we do not have. 7 swords. Orange curve one on top. This is the Afro Samurai. Take over the camera. Because
Whoa.
super deep long curve. We have 2 versions, one in T10, one in 65 mm. Let's see. Yes, these are actually would not break. Titanium sword, no. Shisu, never heard of it. Do you have a list somewhere where the different options are to do a custom cloud hammer? Not in the market, just a second, but get your list. Michael Thomas, send me a message and we can talk. We don't have any place to really actually do that. Inherited an old Indian sword, cool. These are all functional swords. The Kotetsu one last time. Yeah, I'll show you the Kotetsu. We got 2 in. We're getting a total of 10 different models. This one is blue scabbard. This freaking beast of a blade. So we're gonna cut with this tomorrow. We'll see how they cut. Kind of excited to give it a try. Alright. So that was the Kotetsu. Plus we have one in black, Pedro. Let's see. Yes, we're in Richmond, Virginia. Who smiths these boys? This one was smithed by Shen Guanglong. Featherlight, yeah. The Featherlight is a super lightweight sword. Here, actually, try that.
Oh, look at that.
See how light that is compared to the other ones? Yeah, this is a Hirazukuri blade, so you see it does not have a ridge line. It does have a bohi on it. Yep. Do you think it's hard to defeat an enemy? Look at that. Do you have videos on making ska apart and changing tsuba? We do not. The Kotetsu may outperform the Reapers. We'll find out tomorrow. What else do you guys want to see while we're here? Blade warranty. No, because we don't know what you do with the blade. If you have video of you breaking a blade on like tatami or something, then yeah, we'll cover it. But if For all we know, you're hitting it up against rocks.
That's flying.
What else you guys want to see? Let me see. A Kame sword we're out of. We are getting 2 more. Store favorite. What's your favorite in here?
We're sold out of it.
We're getting more back. Pick another one. Pink one. Show the pink one.
All right.
That's his favorite. No.
Totally.
No, someone asked to see the pink one. That's what it was.
This is T10 new version of the pink plum.
We do have
Wait,
Mugen
this is-
sword.
This isn't the T10.
Yeah, that's the regular one. We have a call from Oklahoma, which we have to decline because we're live streaming.
Oh, the T10's on the other side.
Yeah. Unukubi Wakizashi. I don't think we do right now. That'd be cool, but no, we don't have the Unukubi Wakizashi. Let's show a Sekiro sword. Just pick a random Sekiro sword. These do have edges. Best steel for making a sword? Hard to say. Antique, better steel quality? No. Antiques, usually they use a lower quality steel just because they didn't have good technology. Is there a brand you'd recommend never doing tameshigiri with? Everything we have here you could do tameshigiri with. Osuraku Viper is not in yet. Should be soon. We see a Nihonto Shinken. I didn't even realize that Matt was still here. We have some that are close by. Let's see. Here are
The
some.
one on the back.
Yeah, we have some Nihonto Shinken over here. We just got these in and we're adding them to the website as we go. I need to take some of these back and take pictures of them. Let's see. Website is rva-katana.com. rva-katana.com. Beautiful Hummel line on this one. I don't remember who this is by. But
Like
this is
the burlap hemp sack.
yeah, the burlap hand sack, which is lacquered down. Why would someone buy a sword? Because they need to protect their virginity.
Why wouldn't you buy this?
Vortex. I know. Why wouldn't you buy a sword? Here's a vortex right here. We have several vortices. I can't think of the plural of vortex. Vortices. Why are swords so cool? Yeah. What about shamshears? We sold out. We have had them. Thank you, Matty. All the guys chiming in about how cool swords are. Damn straight. Heck yeah. How much do these run? We started about $80 ago, way into the thousands. Is David Washington in the house? I saw Kratos say David Washington. Miso Chempui. Did he ask for his winter son? Yeah. Here's the winter sun right here. There you go, David. Your winter sun. Favorite changes all the time. Osuraku Zukuri no Dachi. It can be done. Blue Dragon Jan. That's actually a really cool one. If we have it. Let me see if we have it around here. Blue Dragon Jan. Right here. I think. If this is the one you're asking about. Blue Dragon Jan. You have one made of elephant antlers? That would be impressive. I didn't know elephants had antlers. Let's see. Any wakizashi with the same cool space sparkle on the saya that the Dark Eclipse has? Yes, indeed. We have them from Cloudhammer. So, where is it? So there's the silver speckle. This is on the Black Lotus wakizashi. And then we also have it on the Riptide, and this is the, what do you call it? The Demon Strike wakizashi. So yeah. Glasses sword? Never heard of it. Snake Eye, never heard of it.
From G.I. Joe.
They are sharpened. No, they're a company called Snake Eye. Of course I know G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. That's like how I got into swords. From the comic way back when. Wish I lived in the US, my collection would be much bigger. Yeah, right? Oh, Iaito. Sorry about that. Here's the Iaito. Sorry I missed your comment. We have one last Iaito. We are getting a shipment of them back in.
That's the Ido of Destiny.
The last Iaito of Destiny. We do sell tatami mats. Moritaka.
Dull, they're not sharp.
You're just gonna get us banned again, man. Not sharp. Practice sword. Vortex Prime. Here is the katana and the wakizashi.
I got our TikTok banned a couple weeks ago.
Really?
We got a live stream
hilarious.
subscription because someone was like, I said they want to see Ryan do a dance, and he did this little mini twerk, and then we got banned for sexually suggestive content for a single little. It wasn't even that much.
Like, it was
He shook his butt
like the
once.
second.
That's so
Oh, don't do it, dude! You just did it again, but from the front, thank goodness. Hopefully, we won't get a suspension. How tall is our tatami cutting stand? Scott can answer that question.
This is 26 inches.
Yeah, 26 inches. Yeah, Vortex Prime is pretty cool. Most swords are about 2.5 pounds, give or take. We don't have Thorfinn's dagger. We don't have Squall's gunblade. He was just old people dancing. He's not even that old. He's like 20. No, he's 30.
I'm 32.
32. Basket hilted broadsword. We can show that. A claymore, as Mark would call them. There's the basket hilted broadsword. A true claymore. Let's see. What daggers? We have some Chinese daggers. Yeah, that is a really cool sword. Once again, visit our website, rva-katana.com. If you're on TikTok, you can find us on TikTok Shop. Anything else you guys want to see before we shut this baby down? We don't sell tatami stands. You can make them pretty easily, though. Two-handed claymore right there. That is a wakizashi. This is a wakizashi, Naginata wakizashi. It's based on an antique, a 350-year-old antique I have. It cuts like a freaking dream.
Disgustingly sharp. Looks like a dream.
We located in Richmond, Virginia. Plus, just the geometry makes it really easy.
It'll handle a double mat.
Kingston Arms Greatsword. We do not have that one, but we do have the Sortier Zweihander. Elise, hold this. Elise, let's see how tall this is compared to Elise.
Okay.
All right, so this touching the. Here, I'm gonna take a baby step back. This is the Zweihander, the German greatsword. Tanjiro sword, yes, right there.
Jacob's back.
Okay. That's the closest thing we have to Kingston Arms greatsword. Yeah, that's huge. Do Zelda swords actually sell? They do. Anything Viking? Yes. We actually are low on our Viking swords. We need to get them back from a Sortier.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, a lot of design there.
Beautiful.
And this one's Damascus. Are you okay taking it all the way?
Yeah.
Here you are. This is the Viking sword. He-Man sword. No, I don't think we will. Sortier Musashi XL. Yeah, we can show that. Ichigo's sword right over there.
Yeah.
Sortier Musashi XL. Let me draw this one. This one's a big, heavy
Yeah, I
sword.
got it.
Alright. Keyblade, we don't have. Game of Thrones, we oftentimes have Longclaw, we currently do not. Brother Emma. We do have Emma. Greek swords, we have had a Falcata, but we don't have them anymore. Can you show Emma? People are asking for Emmas. Here's Emma. This is one of the most popular. This is one of the most commonly requested sword in live, and also one of the least sold swords here.
But at the beginning of every live, we showed this first. We called the pre-Emma.
Yamato, Samurai Champloo. Here's Yamato over here. We have like 6 versions of the Yamato, different steels, different lengths. Samurai Champloo, we have the Mugen sword. And then a Tachi. We'll show you some mono steel Tachi in a minute. This is in Richmond, Virginia. It's RVA Katana. You can find us online, rva-katana.com. We cannot ship to India. Master Sword is right there. Can you show a mono steel Tachi, one of the deep curved Tachi? Oh, we do have a green. I thought you guys said we didn't have a green. Oh, we got that. We just got that in from that. Yeah. So super deeply curved Tachi. Yeah. Emma does not sell that well. We probably sell like 1 every 2 weeks. You know what we might start carrying? on the side is matcha because apparently that's really popular these days. And my wife's hometown is like they're the ones who are making the matcha. So it's like
I've been finding more and more matcha.
225 GR.
Matcha
225.
Kit Kats are freaking amazing.
Tachi make for good back scratchers. Let's see. We do ship to Sweden. We do not ship to India. We can ship to France.
India does not allow imports or exports of sharp swords.
Do the curves make it weaker? Hard to say. UK, unfortunately, no. All right, couple more minutes and we gotta shut this baby down. We're close to closing time. Emma is 150. What else can we show you guys? Elden Ring, we have Moonveil over here. Can you show this great one?
This one?
Yep, that's Moonveil. Elden Ring is, yeah, it's the video game. We have 3 swords from Elden Ring. Moonveil is 1. Has this really cool Damascus pattern.
Look at that.
Yep. And then the one beside it, that's Rivers of Blood. That one is also from Elden Ring. One right above it. This is called Rivers of Blood. And be careful when you draw this one. It's very surprising.
Whoa.
Yeah. This one's so long, you're not going to be able to get it out.
Oh, definitely not.
What we've learned with Elise here is that long sword, she has short, her wingspan isn't long enough to draw the really long ones, nor high all the way high up on the rack. But all good. Netherlands, yes. Bamboo, yes, we do. We do have daggers. Odachi, we have plenty. We do have traditionally Japanese made ones. Lots of Demon Slayer swords. Lebanon, I don't think we can. Favorite changes all the time. New Zealand, we can ship there. Here's some little Chinese tanto and daggers. This is your favorite. Which one?
yeah.
Which one were you looking at? Because there's
Oh
one.
my god, I was looking at this one.
Oh, the little fish dagger. That was a little
Yes.
loose in its scabbard, so be
Yeah,
careful.
it's very loose, but it's beautiful. Look at those eyes, and it's the whole thing is shaped like a fish.
And then the blade is just like this little shanker.
I know,
It's
it's
like a
just a little-
shiv.
Oh my god, yeah.
Though in your hands it looks kind of big. So
Oh my god, beautiful. I really like this one.
I love that one too.
And
Here's-
then I was also
check out this
looking at. Oh.
Check it out. Have you seen that one?
Oh no, I haven't.
Look at the dragon.
See, I can tell when they're Chinese because they always got the dragon on there.
Yeah.
Super elaborate. Let's see.
We do have Virgil from DMC5.
Wow. Look at that.
No Parthian swords. We have the katana from 2B actually. It's not really a katana. That was actually over here.
Thank you.
2B.
Look at this one.
Oh yeah, we'll show you the 2B sword after we show this one here.
Look at that.
Has brass handle, brass scabbard.
handle.
Yeah, and then it's a Damascus blade, so you can see
Whoa.
the pattern in the blades.
Yes. These are super pretty.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the swords. Or this thing is in my way. No, it's like this. This thing is so. Let's have Ryan show this one because it's gonna be too big
Okay.
for you. This is a huge sword. This is the 2B automata sword. This one like cut like crazy. Cook! Hey Cook, welcome. Prices. This one I believe is 225?
250.
250. This is a real sword. We cut with it. Revolutionary Era swords, we've had some, but we're currently out of it. Visit our website, rva-katana.com, or join or check us out on TikTok Shop, but rvakatana.com works. rva-katana.com.
People always ask for.
We have one Iaito left right now. Well, it's always DJ and Matthew Kerr asking to see this one. Join our Discord, discord.gg/RVA Katana. VOC Cutlass sold out. No longer. We will never be able to get another one unless, well, who knows. Here's the Dark Giant? I can't tell. The Jade Giant. My glasses are off. DJ says this is awesome. That's why. Yeah, visit our website, rva-katana.com. All right, we are going to shut down, but thank you all so much for joining in. Once again, the star of the day was the kotetsu, these enormous swords. What's the music playing in the background? It's been driving me crazy, actually.
Something that Scott put on.
Of course, Scott put it on and then left. Hey, in Texas, we do have Yamato. Yeah, we have Yamato. Show one of the Yamato. I was about to leave, but someone's like, don't have the Yamato. Yeah, we do. We have like 6 versions of the Yamato. And once again, visit our website, rva-katana.com. Mizu Katana. Okay. It looks like we're going to be showing things a little bit longer. Can you show the Mizu? Have you watch Blue Eyed Samurai on Netflix?
But a lot of my friends did.
It's okay for what it is, but not historically accurate in any way.
You know, the animation is amazing, the story building is great, the character building is amazing. It just shouldn't have been put in 1600s Edo. It's just totally wrong. The entire central plot is wrong because of history. Store is in Richmond, Virginia. See you later, Pedro. Demon Slayer, yes. Zoro's Three Swords, yes. Here's Zoro's swords over here. So Zoro's three swords are Wado Ichimonji, Chusui, and Sandai Kitetsu at the bottom. I don't know why they're all separated. And then Demon Slayer swords over here. Most countries in the Middle East will not allow sword imports. Okay, we'll catch you guys later. Thank you all for joining in.
See ya.
See you later. You want to say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
All right. We do have Yamato right there. Every time I want to log off, someone asks to see Yamato. Yamato is our...
People living under a rock.
And we are logging out of that one. We are still live on YouTube. Kokushibo, we are out of... Oh, no, we got it back. There's Kokushibo right there. All right. See you guys later.